Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give you guys a quick flip of my personal planner and how it's set up. I started the year off in an A5, but now that it's not as busy as it was in the beginning of like the year, school year, work year, I no longer need for a larger size planner, and that's what I love about my systems is that I have planners set up in a couple different sizes and I use them whenever I need to. So the A5 is usually at the beginning of the year, larger size, more planning needed to be done. And then I go back down into a personal, or I flip-flop between a CP Petite. I also added a little pocket planner. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do like a YouTube video, a flip of that and how I'm using it. But really my main planner is the personal. I always go back and forth between the A5, but I always come back to a personal. So I'm just gonna give you guys a quick flip of it. I'm probably gonna be quiet most of the video. I'll pop in if I really have something to say. So enjoy. So here is front pocket deco, not too much in there, just some freebie stickers from your everyday planner and from Daisy Papers. Love having like these little stickers in the front of my pocket, some sticky notes. It was a planner card that I cut down to make a little bit smaller, or yeah, cut down. And just some Point Hun see-through task cards that I haven't set up yet that I want to. In here, it's just some other planner cards and a postcard just in case. So right away when you enter into my planner, I have a clear credit card holder that just has some reflection cards from Cloth and Paper and some sticky notes from Cloth and Paper, and so is this magnetic clip. We start off in my inbox and I'm using these squares from Elmont Paper Co. And really I tried to make this planner as minimal and as functional as possible, so there's really not much to it besides what I need and a bit of decor. I tried to keep the decor like very minimal. So these are the quarterly overviews from Elmont Paper Co, and I usually use these to track like birthdays and like maybe important stuff that's going on. I still have stuff to fill in that I had in like an agenda, not an agenda, but like a notebook for as a perpetual calendar for this year. So I still haven't gotten to filling these around. Here is my monthlies. Here we are in April, and then I am a big weekly planner, so I've been trying out different spreads, and like for the past 2 weeks I've been using the weekly schedule from Cloth and Paper, and I'm really loving how that looks, so I'm gonna stick with it. It's just enough space for me to fit everything in, and there's also these like grid graph notes in the back, so like if you need additional note taking. So I just have a bunch of that. And here we go into some dailies. I've been loving these new, I don't know what these ones are called, but I've been loving these dailies. I kind of been planning out my day. And we go into my note section. So here I just jot down any notes. This is for my car. These are some summer locations that I want to take the kids. And then I just have some graph paper. And then I have some meeting notes back here. And then I use this Kaban planner for like the books that I'm reading. So like to start, in progress, and that I'm finished. So I use this as like my reading sort of section. And here is my summer reading list that I have on a note paper just stuck to the back of this. This I use for my content planning. It's where I'll just map out what my kind of videos for YouTube, on my beauty channel, for my Instagram, my beauty page. And here is project management. I started using these because I'm actually planning my wedding for next year. And yeah, so I have some meeting notes, and then back here it's like a bit of a wellness section, and I just have a yearly overview from Elmont Paper Co. I have her line a day, which I'm loving. And here it's this is a scenario planning insert that we got in some sub boxes maybe last year. And here is some reflection for Q1, Q2. And this is a meal planner, but I'm actually using it as a meal tracker. and the groceries for what I need for the week. And back here, there's really not much. Here's some budgeting a little bit. You need to see all that. And here I just have this sketch insert that I just put some sticky notes on, and then I have a diagonal folder with some like stickers and sticky notes, planner cards, little bits and bobs, and then another credit card holder back here that has some pictures of my kids. And here is my daily bread for my devotion. So this really is it. I thought it was going to be more silent, but I figured I'd just walk you through like how I'm using some of the inserts and what I use it for. Sorry, my daughter's playing with a coin here. And that's pretty much it for my personal planner. Hope you guys enjoyed like this quick Sunday flip. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Thanks very much.